Happy Valentine's Day. We've spent the whole week talking about love, loving yourself, loving those who raised you, loving with intention. But today, I want to talk about the ultimate love story, the life you are building. Because your life, that's your love letter to the world. Welcome to the final day of my Valentine series, Love as a Signature. Every choice you make, every relationship you invest in, every moment of integrity when no one's watching, it's all a love letter. Not to one person, to the world, to everyone who encounters you, to the legacy you'd leave behind. The question isn't who loves you. The question is, what kind of love would you leave behind? This week, we talked about loving yourself like you mean it, because you can't write a meaningful love letter to the world when you are writing from an empty place. We talked about the people who loved you into becoming. We talked about love that doesn't erase you, because healthy love expands your capacity to love others. We talked about loving your work, and we talked about love as a decision. All of that, it's been preparing you for this moment. To understand that your entire life, how you live it, who you become, what you leave behind, that's the signature that matters most. When people think of you, what do they feel? When you leave a room, a job, a relationship, what's the residue you leave behind? I used to think legacy was about what you accomplish, the visible markers of success. I'm sure those things matter. But the older I get, the more I realize legacy is about how you made people feel. It's the lives you touched, it's the people you inspired, the person you became in the process of building everything else. Your legacy is the love you gave when it cost you something, the truth you spoke when silence was easier. That's the love letter that outlives you. That's the signature that remains when everything else fades. Because every day you are signing your name to something. The question is, are you signing it with purpose? I think about those who've passed on, people whose signatures are still so clear, not because of what they accumulated, but because of how they loved, how they showed up, how they treated people. The parents who sacrificed in silence, the friends who showed up in hard seasons, the mentors who poured out wisdom freely. They're gone, but their love letter remains in the lives they touched, in the people they shaped, in the ripple effects that continue long after they're gone. That's what I want. That's the signature I want to leave. Not just success, love. Real, intentional, transformative love. And at the end of my life, I don't want people to only remember what I achieved. I want them to remember how I made them feel, how I showed up, how I loved. So this Valentine's Day, I'm asking you to think bigger than romantic love. What kind of love are you leaving behind? In your family, in your friendships, in your work, your community? When people think of you, what's the first word that comes to mind? Is that the word you want? If not, today is the day to start rewriting, to start choosing differently, to start signing your life with intention. Drop in the comments, what do you want your signature to say? Let's declare it together. Your life is your signature. Every moment is ink on the page. Every choice is a stroke of the pen. Make it count. Make it beautiful. Make it yours. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you for letting me be part of your signature this week.